He's going to be here 2 weeks, then Ben's going to move us again.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
While I'm at Glastonbury.
Morning. So, while Rhi is away at Glastonbury, I have one big job that I need to do on the boat. Hello.
Hello. We are at Glasgow.
Yes.
We have arrived, had dinner, and I'm now taking Ben on a little tour. So we're just setting off on our tour.
Yeah.
That's Arcadia. That's where I work. This is the start of the Dragonfly being built. You can see in the back Woodsies, previously John Peel.
The other stage.
Yeah, the other stage, and then you can sort of see Pyramid is that thing just behind it. So yeah, we're going to go on a big old tour. I'll show you. I'll turn the camera around and show you it a bit better.
Quiet.
So yeah, we're going on a tour. Not many people are here. Sort of bill crew are just starting to arrive. Obviously, some people have been here for months. People are starting to arrive. So we're going to meet a friend Joe, and then apparently there's something going on at Greenpeace tonight. So we're going to go see that. Can you see the Glastonbury? Yeah, you can see the Glastonbury sign just here. So we've reached the railway line. So straight down there is the naughty corner. Straight down there you get to the other stage and sort of out. See there. You can see park over there, and then that's us in Arcadia over here. And then here we're sort of going into like field and circuses type of place. The glade is just here. You can see field and circus over there. So we take Ben on a big old loopy loop.
Loopy loop.
The loopy loop. It's just mad when it's so quiet. You just don't.
This is what I like about festivals. Working on festivals where it's the build. It's just a whole different kettle of fish.
It's like you get to experience a whole different festival. So this is the glade, which doesn't look like anything yet, but usually it's like a slightly ravey tent thing. So this is the side of the other stage. So there's loads of like food trucks and stuff along there. Well, food tents, and just the other side of this is the other stage. So this is sort of the other route to here. You can cut through a bit. There you go, you can see the side of it there. Yeah, we're going down here. Show you more in a minute. You'll have to excuse the increasing amount of waffling going on in this video. We are drinking, sorry.
Where are we, Rhi?
This is why if you're ever working a festival, you walk around with an AJ adjustable wrench, because they put up. When you work in a festival, you know, you start out like this, and there's only really a few fences keeping you from falling in things or getting on pyramid stage. But then they start building these fences everywhere, and you have to start taking around like an AJ with you, so you just undo the fence and get through, because you're like, no, I've been walking this route for weeks, and then you have to.
I mean, an adjustable spanner.
Adjustable spanner.
Don't know why it's called an AJ.
It is.
Just is.
Take it yourself.
There we go. Pyramid! Carhenge!
And Banksy somewhere.
Terminal 1. And a jet plane car thingamajig. There's a car dog there. There's a big car dog here. Big bird. Looks more like a robin.
During the show, this is open with water. Right, we're going up that way.
Okay. Look at these Airstream Winnebagos.
So these are waiting there. They'll be like VIP stuff for like people, artists on the stages. So we have some of them up by us as well.
This is my idea of a nice day out.
Put me down, Gary. This is Icon.
It's a big head.
I can't say I've ever watched anything here. It's not really my style, but it's a pretty cool set though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So over here somewhere is Macio's, which is a crew bar. That's the cool thing that I think a lot of punters, like just visitors to Glastonbury don't know, is that because we're here for so long beforehand, we've got crew bars which open before the festival. They open during the festival as well, but it's kind of like having a whole mini festival for the festival. So my main job is getting our crew bar and our crew catering running. So that's what I'm going to be mostly doing over the next few days. I'll show you bits and bobs of that.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the other main crew bar. So ours is one of the biggest crew bars, and so is Macio's, which is just around here.
Creepy babies.
That's basically the definition of Fair Growth.
Creepy babies. Creepy baby leg.
And in the back there's usually the gorilla bar. Which I think it's a crew bar, but it might open to the public at some point. I'm not sure. I think it opens to the public.
Creepy babies. Weird skull plane with a baby foot.
Usually, oh yeah, look, I've seen these before.
There's the pyramid stage.
Party track does a little thing with its lights on down there.
Yeah.
You've got to do the line between pyramid and other, and then we're behind that. It then turned dark, you can't see any of our footage, and we're just waffling on, having had a few too many drinks. But basically, that's the end of the tour. Good morning. So we are here. It's the morning. Ben's waiting for his lift home, so he's helping me out, just collecting a load of bits. I've done the crew catering kitchen, and we're now doing the crew bar. So I'll show you a bit around there. This is the Arcadia crew bar, the tow and hitch. So this is where I'll be for the next few days. So this is under the bar in the crew bar. So I'm just plugging in all the fridges and anything else that we've plugged on top of it. So, I've gone full boonie because I'm out in the sun now and I will get sunburn. The inside of the bar is looking not too bad. Ben isn't feeling too good, he's taking a break. He's hopefully going to get to go home soon. He's waiting for a lift off-site. So you're next to the generator, that's what you can hear. Round the back of the crew bar. Just that. And I'm now just about to run power to, we've got a little secret pizza place in the crew bar. It's called Hidden Pizza. About to run power to them, and then to do lighting for the entrance. So I'll give you an update in a bit. It's the end of day one. This is some mad trike thing that somebody's built that people are having to go on. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It is 8 AM. I've done a toolbox talk, which is basically health and safety, sort of what's going on today. I'm tired. I had an early night last night. I'm tired. Back in the crew bar today. Today I'm putting up all this festoon, which is like fairy lights. It's decorated with old lampshades, and it's got to go around the edge of the whole tent. I'm currently sat in a fridge. little bit of evidence of this being a working farm usually, just a hay bale in the middle. This is our backup bar. It's a public bar down the bottom of our thing. So what I'm doing here is I am pulling a cable through a duct. So we have our cables buried in the arena, so under the stage, because the Dragonfly is a circular stage. Well, it's a 360 stage, so anyone can go anywhere underneath it. So we have to run our cables underground, so we're pulling it through. This is just a little temporary feed, that's why it's only a small 16 amp. We usually run a lot bigger power through here, which takes a lot more effort. Just put some fairy lights up in our crew catering, because as we get closer to show, our food times start being later, so it will be in dark. And I've got to the end point and got some spare, so I've gone down this post and I'm dedicating this corner to Ben. I'm calling it Blind Man's Corner, because if Ben was in this tent and it was a little bit dark, he wouldn't be able to see his dinner, so he'd wind up getting out his phone torch. But if he sits in this seat, he'll be fine. Blind Man's Corner.
Yeah, so please.
This is the infamous party tractor, so it's a tractor that can take you around the site in the evening, around to the different crew bars. I love it. Where's the little peak? There it is. Morning, I'm a bit hungover. I'm just sat in a caravan that I was powering up, but I was told that before it arrived, so we get hiring caravans for people who don't have caravans, want to hire them. You can hire a caravan for working here. I was told that someone had nicked the fridge out of this before the caravan had arrived. So I'm just here making sure that there's no open wires before I plug it in. There was open wires. I've just sort of done what I can with what I've got, and hopefully that's safe now. Yeah, we're running pretty well on time, so I've not got a lot to do today. Hopefully, I mean, actually the bars should go up, and then I'm gonna have to be powering up public bars, which actually will wind up being a reasonable amount to do. But this morning, while the public bars aren't on, we've got a couple of caravans plug in, which is quite nice. Yeah. See you later. Hey, it's the afternoon now, and I'm in a very windy bar. So this is one of our public bars. Oh, stands on a cable. This is one of our public bars. It's bar 2. So you can see. Oh, it's quite overexposed. There you go. You can see the Dragonfly back there, and then this is where the public can come and get their drinks. The other bar's over there. So I've done that bar, put all the power in, and then I've just got to come and do power all along here for the tills. And then there's like some soft drink machines in there, and fridges and freezers, because they do cans here. And then there'll be some other bits and bobs. So with this bar, the lighting crew for the Dragonfly, do the lighting in here. So they've already done all the lighting and plugged it in. And I've now just got to work around what power they've already taken and run a load of cables. I'll see if I can do a little time lapse. So you might be able to tell from this footage, but by this point all the traders are in and all the stewards are in, so the number of people on site has like skyrocketed. So it already seems really busy. Tomorrow it gets really busy. So this is it. This is opening night of Glastonbury. This is the opening ceremony. There's no sound to it because unfortunately I was chatting away whilst recording. But Arcadia itself doesn't open for another couple of days. So we've got a couple more days of rigging and then it's showtime.
is our full show tech rehearsal. So it's the Thursday night, so Glastonbury is open, but we're not yet open. It's a really lovely evening this, because it's an opportunity to sort of celebrate what we've all been working up towards. It's just the crew allowed under the Dragonfly, and then various crew members go up and do a little DJ set, and it's just really lovely, a really jolly mood. So that's it, that is the end of my Glastonbury video. I'm afraid that the footage got a bit sparse towards the end as I started to have more and more fun at the festival. But I hope you enjoyed that tiny little insight into what it's like to work at a festival, a bit of behind the scenes at Glastonbury. I had a really nice time, and it will be back to regular scheduled boating next week. See you next week!